All right, we are live. Live. Hell yeah. So what's going on, everybody? So today we are going to be talking about the 5G, which, by the way, I am completely and not even prepared for this. This is the type of thing that happens when you have a kid. But at the same time, when you have a kid, it's always good to know what is good and what is bad for your family. And this is exactly why we're doing the podcast. So there is a reason why we're going to be talking about this. I don't know everything about this whole entire subject. I have no idea. But here in a little bit, I am going to be receiving a call. So really quick, what I am going to do, I'd rather have people who knows everything about this subject instead of me babbling on and acting like I know. So that's why I organize everybody. So we're just going to pull up the Infinity Machine. And now we are in my Discord. So I'm just going to let these guys know that I am recording. And these guys know everything about this entire subject. I don't know shit. All I know is that it emits EMF microwaves and doesn't make you feel very good and gets you pretty damn sick. Doesn't do anybody any good. All I know is that this has something to do with radiation. It has something to do with the issues revolving around radiation, cancer, blah, blah, blah. These guys know a lot more. So, who knows? We're just going to allow Mama Potato to call, but I'm not going to just sit here and just be quiet and just deal with dead air, because that's not what I'm going to do. So, I'm just going to talk about, and I might as well just plug while I'm at it. If you go to InfowarsStore.com, you're going to find some wonderful products much like this. This is Brain Force. I love this product. This is the best product in the world. I just have to say, I am absolutely happy to have this product. There's been times where I've actually overdosed on this and then I go around acting like an asshole because I think I know everything. But then again, get somebody to show me up and puts me back in my place. Mm-hmm. Brain Force makes me so smart. Yes. Delicious. And also, everybody's noticed that I've been down in the dumps lately. So I got myself this Happies. This is it's actually a delicious formula. Let's see, what's in this? Ashwagandha root, I think I'm saying that. Rhodia rosa root, passion flower herb, green tea leaf, and licorice root. This is really freaking good. Not only that, but this actually does take some stress away. I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying that this is like weed in a bottle, because it's not. I wish it was. If this was weed in a bottle, oh my God, I'd probably buy like 500 of these instead of just one. But I'm just testing it out. Look at that. It tastes a lot better in the water, but still, it's pretty good. So I took myself some Brain Force and Happies. I didn't have enough Turbo Force to go around. Not only that, but I've been kind of overdosing on that. Everyone's been noticing how tired I've been, how exhausted I've been. So I decided just to get some Turbo Force. And Turbo Force is dynamite. I love it. It's the best thing I have ever had in my life. Oh, just listen to me cough. I still kind of got the sick cough, but it's all right. It's all good. Turbo Force is the best, and I love it. Foolin'. God damn it. Where the fuck is no fooling tooling? I'm sorry to frickin' spike that, but god damn. Where the fuck are you? Let's see. Are we starting? Yeah. I don't mean to be mean. Here, I'm just gonna bring him in. No fooling tooling. Get your ass in there. Let's see. What the fuck? Man, I really destroyed that goddamn thing. What the fuck? Hello, how are you today, my friend?
Hey, what's up?
I overdosed on Happies. Dead air. How are you?
1 second, let me get my microphone actually plugged in, and I actually don't even have anything so that the audio is even going through to my live stream anyways.
Oh, I got you. You're good, buddy. Here's to the ones who are unprepared.
Oh no, I mean the stream's going and everything, it's just that I didn't see anybody in here yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to get us into a private call, and I don't know why. I don't exactly know why you're not even coming in. It's so weird. Why the fuck is your name not even in there? I don't understand that. Copy.
Right.
God damn it. Now I'm going to send it to you. Get your ass in here, my friend. Ta-da!
Oh, dang, your audio comes out a little bit through my microphone.
Through your microphone?
Yeah, I'm using a headphone microphone setup, like that thing that you plug into your cell phone. My computer can take those.
Really?
And I guess, yeah. I guess the headphone speaker, it's just a little bit. It probably won't even be noticeable in the end product. I just notice it happening.
All right. Well, I don't know if you're in that private group. I don't know. The whole reason why was because I was going to do like a video voice chat and then show the screen, but I don't understand why.
Oh, that whole private group? I can actually... That thing that's talking about Joey right now?
There's something like that going on? I didn't even know.
No, it's a message that you're in.
Really?
Yeah.
Why am I not that special? Oh, we're
No, it's a message that you're tagged. It's been like it's like a 180 something long reply message.
Oh, are you talking about on the comms?
Yeah, on the comms. Yeah.
I'm not even paying attention to the comms anymore, to be 100% honest.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, fuck the comms. I'm sorry, but Zimmerman fucked up, and I don't even trust it. It's so stupid.
Oh, anyways, there's some webpage that I should pull up to, I basically have like the Infowars main page and like the featured article showing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well, since you brought up the comms, we might as well just talk about this for a second. We were going to talk about 5G, but we're still waiting on everybody. And I don't know what the fuck is going on, but, I say potato, everybody says potato, but it's fine. Let's see, what's going on here? Is it the Infocomms has been hacked? Is it that one?
I just brought up the regular community Infowars army.com site, just to show people and all that. Just the default for now.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I'm still banned on there. Fuck. Kind of irritates the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well, though. Zimmerman doesn't want to fix the comms. All he's really doing is just hurting himself, and that's it. And I'm not trying to be mean to Zimmerman, and I'm really not. He needs to fix the comms, man. It's getting old. It really is. I don't mean to talk shit on the guy, but it's just, fuck. It's just pissing me off. I'm tired of trying to get on the comms. It's like, dude, it's either you have me or you don't. I don't know what the deal is. It's just frustrating. You still there, Doolin? Doolin! All right, well, got to keep the show going. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to start the voice call. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello. Let's see what's going on. It's probably another bit of bullshit. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Hello. Is it me? Is it something else? Is it this? Hello. Hello. Okay, it's not that. God damn it. I just love how I'm just trying to fix all these problems on air. What's going on, Leviticus? Are you still there, my friend? I can't hear you, buddy. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I know you can see me, though. Type if you can hear me. Fuck! Whatever. Get your ass in here. What the fuck, Leviticus?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. All
I
right.
just have to do a reconnect.
No, you did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did a reconnect, but then I didn't know
Oh man, I had to.
where the connection was.
Dude, I had some internet connections as well. The weather is like such that the internet's cutting out where I am. So yeah, it's an old house. It happens. Like 100-year-old wiring and crap.
Well,
There's something going out on the internet today. They had the Verizon Wireless. All the people on the East Coast couldn't text.
seriously?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, that's half.
I don't use Verizon.
Cellular, half internet, because they use the internet to transfer their texts. But
Yeah,
Text
they sit there and they say
Forward,
they got
forward.
the best internet in the world. Sorry.
yeah, they didn't today.
I drank like a gallon of Happies.
Wait, so it's like one of those eyedropper things? I thought it was like one of the pill
Yes.
things.
Yes. Nah, it's like I drank a ton of it today. All right, everybody. If you see the oatmeals, that's exactly where you need to go. And this time I do have it on the infinity screen, so then everything can be seen. Not only that, but YouTube actually once again said no to my video. It's like they didn't even bother muting it this time. They didn't even take it. Fuck YouTube.
As far as I can tell with OBS, I'm streaming fine. It's just that my stream dropped for a little bit because of my internet connection sucking.
Really?
And you can blame like Spectrum a bit for that, but really blame like my house just being too damn old.
I gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody. Let's see. Are we gonna be doing a voice call, or are we just not even gonna bother with it?
Voice call with.
Yeah, I got to be some. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Holy shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta be-
time for the podcast, my friend.
Yeah, I didn't know you were doing one today. I just answered the call when you were calling.
I know.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. We just gotta work on everybody's sound, their microphones and everything. That's what I've noticed through Discord is that there's always a microphone issue. And it just got to the point to where I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna just do the open comms and just make it better. Which, by the way,
Yeah, eventually everybody's microphones will get better. They'll get better at Discord and blah blah blah. Like, there's a lot of things, and I know that, you know, sometimes it seems like I'm snapping at people and all that, especially when I'm talking through text and all that. Yes. And I just want you guys to know that if I am poking a little fun at you, it's only just so that people actually remember and stuff. I'm not doing it to be like...
To be a dick?
To be a dick, yeah, to people. Like, I love all you guys. And, like, I also want to say something else. I'm not, like, doing all of this to just simply promote myself or anything.
Yeah, neither am I.
Maybe it seems like that on the comms because, like, I post things on other sites that I'm just like, you know, hey, on the comms might want to see this. But I don't post everything that I post on other sites on the comms.
Well, here's the thing, man.
I post stuff on the comms, I'm just like, hey, people on the comms might be interested in this.
Well, here's the thing. You're nowhere nearly as bad as Oatmeal. Because, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's like, all he does all fucking
day. I mean, he just posts every single one of, like, anything that he posts anywhere on every... I mean, it's like cross-posting.
Yeah. He's like, just taking people's shit and fucking monetizing the fuck out of it. That's all he's doing. He's fucking useless.
Yeah, I know, and he's like, what, making $11 a month or something like that? Like,
something like that, but every little bit helps.
Like, dude, that's like nothing. I mean, really, I'm thinking about starting a Steemit myself. If you can feed RSS feeds into Steemit, I'm thinking about starting one myself and just giving all the money that I make from it to Infowars, you know, all $11 of it. Yeah. Like, really, you know, I mean, you know, with them, every little bit counts. You know, with me, you know, I don't.
Steemit pay? Do they pay crypto?
It's crypto, yeah.
But you could transfer crypto over to real cash. I mean,
I know.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, there's Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Yes. We took emojis and we made new ones.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
We made new emojis.
Oh god, I can just tell that the server is going to run out of emoji space very fast.
Yes, it is. Is there any way to delete some of them? Not all of them, but some of them.
There's a way to go through all of them and do that. Any administrator.
What's up? No.
I was just gonna say that Tolan's YouTube stream shit the bed.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, my YouTube stream just shipped the bed.
Did it?
Yeah. I was watching it and then
now I'm actually getting a notification about that right now.
Take you down?
Did it take you down, buddy?
I can't tell. It seems that my internet.
Hello?
Was that broadcast from last night or something?
Probably.
No, he was doing it right. Well, he was. I thought it was a live stream. I thought it was a dual cast.
Yeah, I literally stopped dicking around with the live streams, man. It just got to a point to where it's like they keep killing the streams. They keep muting my videos. I'm done fucking around with YouTube.
I was like almost sure that they were going to kill me from live streaming, and I think that just happened.
Yeah, they probably killed your stream.
Wait.
They probably heard my voice. They're like, "Oh, this ass."
You're fired.
Fire me all you want. You ain't gonna get rid of me.
Right.
What do you think of the new emojis?
Oh, let's see.
There's new ones.
We got the oatmeal ones. We got the gay frog Alex one.
I see it. Yeah, I see it.
You got Bill Clinton checking out Ariana Grande.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay, I wasn't sure exactly what that was. Then we got the Bill Clinton triggered emoji, and then there's Pepe the Frog, there's the NPC, and then of course there's Nick Sandman with the NPC.
Yes. I'm just gonna put all of them in one message, and you get to see them all.
They're all fucking beautiful, Griff. It's a beautiful thing.
Hey, thank Mama Potato for that. She's the one that fucking worked hard on it. She's the one. She got bored. See, there they all are.
Holy Christ, dude! Damn, son. There's like emoji fucking days.
Yeah, you see Big Red?
I see them all. I mean, there's the ninja. Oh yeah, there's that bitch. Yep, I see her.
All right. Well, we might as well just kick
Holy
this
fuck.
off, you know. We might as well just kick it off. We're already like fucking 30 minutes into the broadcast and probably pissed everybody off. Who knows?
Good.
I got a PM from Joey today.
Did you really?
Yeah, he asked me why I was still ripping him on the Mindbender casts.
He can kiss our fucking ass. I don't even care.
Because he's a piece of fucking shit, that's why.
Stop making fun of me. My feelings.
Boo-hoo.
I'd be like, fuck you and go write that on your goddamn Steam it, you bitch. Fuck. That's exactly why we made these emojis, by the way.
A piece, flat tops, and oatmeal. All day.
Kiss me, Big Red.
It was pretty sad.
Is he really the Revenge Rambo, or is that
Rambo's
like just
revenge, more than likely. I'm not even on the comms anymore. I see through that bullshit.
I'd say it's about a 95% chance. He just changed it up a little bit by embedding his links in the text.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he doesn't, because Revenge Rambo doesn't type the same as Oatmeal did, or like Oatmeal's.
Yeah, but he's got many of the same characteristics by it. Like he replies to everybody's reply.
No, listen, I'm not doubting that at all, Leviticus. The only thing that I was trying to say is that like his, Revenge Rambo doesn't ask so many questions.
Sure.
Like Oatmeal's, like his responses would be more questions than actual answers. Like Revenge Rambo is not like that per se.
The defining element for me in his thing is a lot of his shit just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Probably why we think it's him.
And that's Revenge
Right.
Rambo. I mean, as most people, when they add something to a thread, they it's somewhat. It has something to do with the subject matter or the topic, but his stuff just don't.
It's just incoherent bullshit. Is all it really is. That's all what it is.
He just rambles on and asks a whole bunch of fucking nonsensical questions.
Yeah, and then he answers your questions with shit that doesn't even matter.
More questions, exactly, and you're just sitting there like, what the fucking piss.
And that's the job of a shit poster, man. That's what they do. They're meant to be. They're there for one reason. They're there for one reason only, and to take up your time, so that you cannot, you cannot hash things out. You can't, have a discussion.
You can't rationalize with people like that. You know what I mean? Like listen, a fucking thread. I'm like, it was the day that my nephew was born. And I point out a thread, and I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm not mad at you. I got nothing but love for you. Like, we can squash this shit right here, right now. And he didn't even have the goddamn common courtesy to fucking respond or anything like that. Like, hey, you just had a nephew or anything like that. Like, he did just, like, left it blank, So,
Yep. Him. Yeah, I gave him one chance. I said, you got one chance, man. Change my mind, man. He just kept up with his shit. I'm not gonna relinquish. I'm not gonna change.
Yeah.
All right. That's it.
All right, this is our topic matter right here. Pelosi blanks.
Well, right now we're just talking about nonsensical stuff. I think we're supposed to be talking about 5G today, but we might as well just talk about fucking Pelosi coming out and saying, we're not going to be going for impeachment. It's like, what the fuck are you guys even talking about this whole goddamn time?
if she blinked, that means she must have not have gotten Botox today.
Yeah.
Yeah. That woman.
Well, now you got like fucking Adam Schiffhead coming out and saying like, "Oh well, we don't have any evidence on Donald Trump." It's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? He's been saying that they have hard, cold evidence on Trump. Nothing. They sat there and they fucking lied the whole goddamn time.
Hey, Griff, you know goddamn well. If they had hard evidence, that Adam Schiff would have leaked it a long time ago, because that's the thing that he actually excels at. He is a leaker. He's a piece of fucking shit.
He's a shithead.
I think that at some point he banged Debbie Wasserman Schultz. I can neither confirm nor deny that, but I feel like they had a love child and Oakman what happened. But
yeah, that's probably
okay. Where's like a Adam Schiff meme that I can put on the screen or something?
Go for it. Do it. Do it.
Somebody find. By the way, I'm not doing this as a live stream anymore because my internet keeps on disconnecting whenever I do.
I
it's
know.
all good.
That's exactly why I stopped doing it. Plus, YouTube's killing it as well.
Yeah, it's not YouTube killing it. It's just the sucky wiring in my house. Like whenever I try to upload massive amounts of data, which generally involves my internet will just cut out after about 5 minutes of it.
Yeah,
right.
Well, Broadway Joe's been I
gotta upgrade to the business internet connection. That's what I gotta do.
Yep, I have to do the same. Well, it's not just that, but Broadway Joe brought something up in the past podcast where he was talking about YouTube muting my videos. They only started doing that after the live broadcast, which was my last live one with Distracted Masses. That's exactly what happened. They killed it because we were talking about Project Dragonfly. We were talking about all this crazy shit that they planned to unveil. They did not want that released. And then after that, they started muting every video. It's like, you
post a Brighteon, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm just posting a Brighteon now. Fuck YouTube. I'm done with them.
Yeah, fuck YouTube.
Well, Griff, they didn't mute you whenever you did your podcast with Mom Potato.
Yeah, they didn't mute that, surprisingly. They didn't. They passed over a couple, but whenever I was talking about what the fuck they were going to do, they just muted it. That's exactly what they did. They even muted freaking Pyramids and Human Sacrifice, but that's because I was copy struck, because I played a Smithsonian video kind of proving my point, and I was copy struck by a company in Germany, like fucking Mainstream or some shit. I was pissed.
And God forbid you actually post some.
Germany is the second consumer. Basically, the U.S., Germany, and Japan are the three top consumers of music product in that order. Yeah, keep that in mind. So, Germany is actually has a lot of weight.
Well, it's kind of interesting because I highly doubt they own the Smithsonian.
The U.S. has the most weight, obviously.
Yeah.
And clearly Germany's fucked up right now under Angela Merkel's fucking reign. That piece of fucking shit.
They always get some fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Germany has, such strict copyright laws that, I don't know if people notice this, but Gab.com actually has a special thing. If you connect to if you sign up for an account on their site and you do it with a German IP address, there's actually a little variable in your account that says that your account has to apply to German laws.
Seriously?
Because, yeah.
That's fucking bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
Gab has to go by that in order, because they have so many users in Germany. Gab actually does have to go by that, but haven't had to actually use it yet because the people in Germany all know what they can and can't post.
That's fucking ridiculous.
So here's my question. Why is it US-based companies like Gab, Twitter, etc.
Go for it.
We have our own laws and ways of doing things that we have to bend over backwards and conform to.
Oh, we don't have
laws
to their laws. Only
I'm not saying
I just want to make it clear right now that only German users of Gab have to conform to German laws. Gab actually made it that way.
Okay, all right, weird. Fair enough, Colin, fair enough. So, but I guess what I'm saying is that, like, how, like on Twitter, for instance. Oh shit, we got memes inbound. I got to in here and not look at those. Okay, so like Twitter, for instance, so like certain people, they post things on Twitter, and let's say, for instance, that somebody posts something that like violates Pakistani law or something like that. Like, why is that even a thing? Like, why?
Yeah, that should not be a thing at all.
Right.
Yeah, like I think that the middle ground for this is that, like, if you live in that country or are a citizen of that country, you have to abide by that country's laws.
Yeah, I totally.
And that's how it should be.
And maybe the country can go and approach Twitter and take down your tweet that way. I am fine by that if you're, a citizen. But, like, what happened in that circumstance that you're talking about, Pakistan approached Twitter and had them take down the tweet of someone that wasn't even a Pakistani citizen, and I think that's just wrong.
I think that we're all going to agree with that here. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not going to get any argument with that, What I mean is that, like, if I say something, okay, as a U.S. citizen, and let's say that it pisses off someone in Pakistan or wherever, okay, guess what? I'm not a fucking Pakistani citizen. So if what I say pisses you off, sorry about your bad luck. Rules don't fucking apply to me. And it doesn't apply to any other fucking U.S. citizen. Period.
Even if you smell like a Paki.
Yeah. But Twitter wants to play this game where it's like, oh, well, if you piss somebody off in another country and, like, if they want to fucking breathe down our neck and get up our ass about it, well, we're going to make an example out of you. That's fucking horseshit. I mean, Twitter's horseshit just to begin, just in general.
You dump Twitter in the shitter. That's where it belongs.
Yep. Absolutely, Griff.
You want to know why I've always gotten banned off of Facebook, Twitter, all that shit? It's because I'm posting shit like this.
They don't like that.
What? Nuts?
Redhead don't like nuts.
Yeah, they don't like that stuff, and it really, really sucks. I don't know. I'm surprised I haven't gotten banned. I mean, my Twitter background right now is like a meme of... it's like part of a comic where Magneto is asking Rudolph to join him.
Yeah, I actually have that.
Yeah.
Do you want me to post it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to post that somewhere.
Like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Rudolph?
I'll post the comic and meme. Yeah, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, like this one?
Yeah, he's like, do all this, join me. Like, it's so great because it's how I feel around Christmas, because I am Jewish, but, my family, I do have Christians and Jews in my family, and even the Jewish side of my family has been celebrating Christmas for generations now is like a non-religious present-giving holiday. I mean, you know,
Right.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I mean, I grew up on that shit. So.
And you got Jewish Christian homeboys too.
And now they're like, you know, oh, we're going to ban the movie now because he was bullied. I'm like, what? No, don't do that. I mean, all right. First off, like the whole bullying thing in schools, like, I'm sorry, but like, actually, you know what? I watched Chris Rock last night, and most of the stuff he said was fucking bullshit. But he actually had a good point. And I'll say this: bullies do half the work that teachers do.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I mean, what do you mean by that?
Because you gotta learn, as a kid, you gotta learn to stand up to bullies. That's like part of learning how to be an adult.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you gotta have, even though bullying sucks in school, you gotta have it.
Oh yeah. How else do you think we ended up getting iPads and shit?
You made a triggly puff fucking emoji.
I don't think
you forgot to put her arms up in there.
Yeah,
I know we didn't have enough space.
Be capturing the Discord server right now, but I couldn't figure out a way to do it with OBS.
Did they ever name the redhead chick?
Big Red.
That's her name. That red just doesn't exist in nature.
No, it doesn't.
No.
It's her period blood.
Hey, look, I'm okay with women dyeing their hair ridiculous colors or whatever. Look, the girl that I'm highly considering marrying right now, she actually used to be a finalist in. She was a former finalist in the Miss Israel contest. That's already very hard to get into.
Really?
Yeah, so she gets looked at all the time, just like simply because, like, she has, you know, people know who she is, like, and all that.
Look, Tolan, you're gonna have to bring her on here so we can vet her.
What is this? Leviticus?
So we can at least verify that she's legit enough for you to marry. Because if we can't go through that process, then you can't marry her.
I don't know about that. She might be a little scared of you guys at first. But
we're not going to harm her.
I will say this: like, she actually is kind of liberal, but I've been red pilling her for a pretty long time now, and she's like gone from being full out feminist to being like, you know, feminism actually hurts women. So, you know. I don't think
she live with you? Do you all live together or no?
She lives in Israel right now.
Okay, so clearly you guys don't live together.
No. We've actually put our relationship sort of on. Basically, it's like we tried to put our relationship on hold while the distance was happening, and it's just like we tried to date other people. It just didn't work.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, so Leviticus, what is this report right here that I'm seeing?
What is that about, Leviticus?
Gateway Pundit today. So basically, it's Attorney General Barr gave Mueller permission to indict the Trump kids, but he doesn't want to go after the president. You understand? He just wants to go after his kids.
Shit's gonna hit the fan anyway.
Can you believe that shit?
What?
So that's man, you got to read the article. Just
okay. Now I'm putting it on the screen and in the recording and everything, and
it's crazy, man.
Making it so that people can see everything.
So you appoint an attorney general.
Yep.
Yeah, and this goes with Pelosi. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's why I just reposted that.
Yeah, this goes with that. That's why I posted that. So Barr told Mueller, yeah, you can go after Trump's kids, just don't go after Trump because we're all hands off of Trump now.
So this was clearly meant to fucking confuse the shit out of us. Like,
yeah,
right. It's a 52 fake out, is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, it is exactly what it is because it's complete. It's complete FUBAR.
Yeah.
Whatever they're up to, is they're trying to befuddle the masses.
Oh yeah.
That shit ain't getting past us. I'll tell you that right the fuck now.
Yeah. It didn't get past me. I'm like, yeah, I'll watch. This is bullshit. Everything is just a fucking lie coming from them. And then they're going to be like, oh, just kidding. Yeah, no shit. You're always full of shit. We already fucking knew.
I feel like that headline should be changed from Pelosi blinks to Pelosi swallowed her dentures.
I'm looking at the comments on this story, and it looks like people aren't really believing the story at all.
Yeah.
Yep. Which one are you talking about? The
Imagine my shot.
The Gateway Pundit story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like
nobody's believing.
Like I'm actually displaying it in my OBS thing right now, so that people will see it. Like when I upload all of what we're doing, I'm doing like my own little thing that kind of like Griff does. You know.
I feel like AG Barr is serving a dual purpose.
Oh yeah, he's always dude. He's a double agent for fucking sure.
Like it's like, you know, he's been around the block a couple times. Like, yeah, you know, he was involved with the Bushes and everything like that. So I feel like that AG Barr knows like everything. Like, and I'm talking about like Uranium One shit. Like, he knows that, like, Mueller was involved. Like, he knows that Mueller, like, literally, like, went on a tarmac and, like, delivered the uranium to them. So, I feel like that he's just there waiting for Mueller to do something stupid. You know, boom, he just drops the fucking clap on him, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. We've seen these people in fucking office for a really long fucking time. I'm starting to think that we really gotta fucking dig deep into all their fucking histories, just so we can understand who the fuck they are.
Right. Nothing is
even at the local level. There's a lot of corruption around me.
Oh
my god! Like basically, right now we have this deputy. I mean, all right, we have a mayor who's the former deputy mayor to the last mayor. The last mayor was trying to pass legislation that clearly would benefit her because it was legislation that benefited the local hospital, and she was like on the board. So I mean, he got caught doing that, and guess what? The taxpayers spent a bunch of money on the city attorney defending the mayor when really the mayor should have been paying out of pocket for that. So like the last mayor, she got kicked out, and I have to say, like, look, she's a nice person and everything. It's just that whatever politics she supports, it's just whoever's giving her more money. I mean, she's a nice person. I've been on family vacations with her. She has a daughter that's like, I mean, the previous mayor has a daughter that's about my age, and another daughter that's about my little sister's age. They used to be best friends, so. You know, all these.
Would I drink a beer with this person?
I would drink a beer with this person, but
no, I'm not asking if you would drink a beer.
I would not elect them to office. I'm
not asking if you would drink a beer with this person. I'm asking you if I would drink a beer with this person. Because if I'm not going to drink a beer with them, then they're not fucking legit.
Ah, okay. I can't speak for you.
It's a yes or no question.
Well, I mean, I can't speak for you. I'm not you, so I don't know if you would drink a beer with this person or not. I would. I just wouldn't elect them to office.
I definitely wouldn't drink a beer with them.
Ah, okay.
Guess who's here? Hold on. Guess who's here? The guy that talked about 5G. It is the one, the only Paladin. Where the fuck are you?
And where is Paladin?
He just called me.
Hi!
He's online, but he's not in the open comms.
Yeah, well, he just called.
Get in the voice channel, Jordan. Oh man, I'm talking to no one right now.
No, you're talking to all of us, Tolan. There he is.
I mean, I'm not.
Paladin!
What's up, guys?
What's up, buddy? All right, here we are. Let's talk about this 5G shit now.
Yeah.
City council the other day.
Did you?
What's that? How did the meeting go? Yeah, it went all right. The mayor actually said that they know about it and they are actively opposing it, that it goes against their home rule. And they've got lobbyists that are working on it. I spoke to the city planner today just to check if any permits had been approved. And from what I understand, the only way that they are opposing it, and this seems to be the case in a lot of different cities, is that they're passing, they're just passing ordinances that make it more difficult for service providers like Verizon and AT&T to comply with local ordinances. So they have very little control. So they're just, it's almost like a formality. They know they're going to lose in the end. They're going to have to put these things up, but they're just trying to make it difficult just to save face. That's the impression that I'm getting.
Right. So
Who knows about any of the technical aspects of this? So my understanding is that when they put these things up, they have to have one every 500 feet.
fuck that, man.
On average of every city block, yeah.
Oh.
Griff, I saw your video about the 5G up on the water tower. You should have climbed up on them motherfuckers and just hatcheted them down.
Yeah, I want to fucking expose it. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be looking at that like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Why
but
the
then
fuck
you
are they
also-
putting 5G on the water tower?
But listen, but then you also have to remember that this is just these are just the small cell antenna units that be able to see. I mean, no matter how they camouflage them, it's still going to be like a mass of electronic junk on a pole.
Yeah.
But there's also going to be other antennas that are much more like the Artemis units that I posted about today. I don't know if any of you guys watched that video about this company called Artemis.com. If you didn't,
I feel like I've heard of them.
Are they making a lot of the 5G equipment?
so let me explain to you what this is. First of all, you're gonna watch this video, and so you're going to be watching it from the viewpoint of someone that's educated on what exactly this is and what it's going to do to the public, and it's going to make it all that freaky when you watch.
That does not look like a normal fucking palm tree right there. Sorry to interrupt you, Paladin, but
Yeah.
tree
Yeah, you
looks
can definitely
suspect
see
as
it.
fuck.
And it's fucking killing all the other goddamn trees.
Yeah, look at the other ones around them. Holy shit! Like that was the last thing that I noticed. But like, dude, I think we all need to invest in front loaders and bulldoze these things the fuck over.
I have a friend that's good with dynamite.
It's,
All right.
it's always
So,
good to have those kind of friends. Go ahead, Paladin. Sorry.
No, it's all right. So what this company does is they make very, very small but very high-powered units that have the ability to target individual users. And so it's basically a steerable 5G system, and it's one of the ex bigwigs at Apple is the CEO of this company. Now, it has a few different levels to. First of all, let's just start with the name. Artemis, may not know, is the Greek goddess of the hunt. Okay, so it's basically telling you straight away this signal will be hunting individual users. Okay, so now what it does is the way that most antennas work, the way that like 4G systems work right now, is that you have one system that every user has to share. Like, so one signal that goes out that every user, basically gets a slice of. And when there's too many users, the signal basically gets overloaded and there's interference, and you don't get as good performance. So, but what this system does is it exploits the idea of signal interference, and what it does is it actually creates, so system is a P cell, P like Peter, cell. The P actually stands for personal. So what it does is it actually forms a cell around each individual user and focuses the full strength of the signal on each individual user. So it's like you're surrounded by, it's like everyone has their own force field of radiation around them.
Kind of like putting a bubble around you, is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Like to a degree? Okay, all right.
So each individual user gets the full strength of the signal instead of having to share it with other users. And they promote this. They say, even in a stadium full of people, each person will have their own personal cell. Yeah, just watch the video. It's mind-blowing to see exactly how they want to use it. And so
I definitely deserve the Tucker Carlson, what the fuck.
Yeah, and now listen to this. Now, here's another connection. I think we talked about this last time. I mentioned that the biological mechanism that they're targeting, one of the most sensitive biological mechanisms is the voltage-gated calcium channel. All right, so this is a very important cellular. It's a cellular mechanism. So it's like, imagine, sort of like you have a cell that works on the same principle as a circuit, like an electronic circuit. So when there is a certain, when your muscle contracts or when some other cellular process needs to be triggered,
right,
you have a voltage sensor at the gate. Is an electrical signal, and when it senses a certain signal, it releases the cell. It's called exocytosis. Releases a calcium ion into the synapse, or out of the cell. All right, which triggers a whole chain of different biological processes. I mean, you have calcium channels that are responsible for many, many different processes. And so, what the radiation that we're getting right now, just right now, forget about 5G, it is exposing that voltage sensor 7.2 million times the normal voltage that it's normally accustomed to.
What?
So just think about that for a second. Yeah, seriously. So already, as we are right now, our biological processes are completely messed up because our cells are producing releasing excess calcium ions constantly. So 5G is going to expose that sensor to hundreds of times more. So we're talking in the, tens of billions of times more than it's normally accustomed to. Now, the interesting thing is that this cellular pathway is particularly responsible for the process of fertilization. So when a female releases an egg cell and it becomes fertilized by a sperm, there's a process where basically the calcium ions are triggered to prevent polysperm. Basically to prevent fertilization by more than one sperm. So the egg gets fertilized by one sperm. This chain is triggered. Ion cells are released. It's called the cortical granules are released. It's called the cortical process, and then the female egg basically shuts down any more, fertilization by any more sperms. You see where this is going? This is going now. So
5G is a zygote killer.
So when you're continuously exposed to this kind of radiation, what happens is the female eggs are getting tricked into thinking that they're fertilized, which renders them incapable of being fertilized. So this is how they're going to be implementing sterilization.
That kind of like how atrazine tricks frogs into thinking that they're asexual, and then they're like
similarly. So, but if you're tricking a female cell into thinking it's already been fertilized, it won't accept fertilization by any sperm whatsoever. So you're basically, rendering young girls infertile, and that's how they're going to be sterilizing females. Crazy, huh?
I mean, dude,
wow, that is some crazy red pill stuff.
Fuck.
That makes sense.
I posted it up on the comms. Read about this. I posted it under the 5G local activism.
Crazy's not even the word. Like, the first thing that comes to my mind is like, do we destroy 5G? Like, what the fuck do we have to do to stop this fucking bullshit?
Yeah,
like,
it's...
That's what I'm thinking about.
It has to be done at the federal level. Honestly, I sent a copy of the talk that I did at my city council. I sent it to the governor. I emailed it to the governor. I said, I want to know what the state's position is on this, and if you are acknowledging the health effects and what, if anything, you're doing to oppose the FCC mandate. Because this is what they're saying at the local level is saying, well, we've got our hands tied by the state and federal government. And the state is saying we've got the same thing. We've got our hands tied by the FCC.
Of course,
and they got
a goddamn excuse for everything.
Yeah, and the FCC is in the pocket of the telecommunications industry, or big radiation, as I like to call them. Right?
That makes sense.
Big agro, big pharma.
Right.
Telecom is big radiation.
Especially there in Florida. What have you found out about DeSantis? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's a Trump supporter. He's Republican. He seems to be doing a good job so far. But I haven't seen any moves to our benefit with regards to this.
Why Leviticus? Did you think Ron DeSantis was like bad shit or something?
No. You never know. I mean, I just wanted to hear from somebody that was in the state because I
always liked that dude. Like I like, I'll hold him in the same regard as I hold him or Jim Jordan. You know what I mean? Like
until you find out differently. But yeah, for now,
until you find out differently, exactly.
We've got Abbott, man. We love the shit out of him, man.
I got to step away for a minute. I'll be
back.
1 minute.
My state senator, actually, in New York, introduced legislation quite recently, which is going to investigate if upstate New York would benefit from seceding from New York City.
Kind of like how, California wants to, break into, two halves, or like how, or was it California or the state of Washington? I can't remember.
Yeah.
California.
Daphne Jordan is my state senator's name. She is based as fuck. Like, she actually even sent, because my mom was like a pretty involved Republican, she actually sent a thing like when my mom died, offering condolences and all that. I'm really impressed. I still have to write her a letter and all that. I'm just I don't even know what to say.
And it makes you feel good. At least that kind of makes you feel like people in positions of power actually kind of sort of give a fuck,
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously, I will say this, it was obviously a generic, your relative died kind of letter that obviously she sends out to anyone who's important who dies, but the fact that she even went to go through and do that, she doesn't really have to,
No.
And, no, she doesn't really have to. She went and did that
about her business, and
yeah,
that would be that.
It actually, means a lot to me. So I gotta figure out something to say, and I do also want to
say to her that, I am very, very happy and will be voting for her another time.
A bottle of Jameson. That's all you need to do.
Election. I did vote for her in the most recent election, which was just this last November. I will be voting for her again because of her introducing this thing just to look into if it would actually benefit us to secede, to separate New York City from New York State and just be like, you go about your business there. All right.
Right. Try that new Green Deal out in New York City and let the rest of America know how that works out for you assholes.
Yeah, people don't realize this, but at the state level in New York, it's not even Republicans versus Democrats anymore. It's upstate versus New York City. That's what it's become.
It almost seems like there is way more of upstate than there is of New York City. I mean,
that's the problem. New York City actually has half the state's population. It's actually to the point where, one of my professors actually used to manage the healthcare servers for New York State and all that. Right. There's 2 separate servers. One's for New York City and one's for the rest of the state. That's how populous New York City is. That's kind of the problem. That's how they separate.
Bless you.
They obviously have different opinions living in a tiny condensed area as compared to up here where, everybody's kind of spread out and all that. Yeah.
But still, I mean, patriots rule, liberals drool. Let's just fucking get it straight right here, right now.
Oh, I like that. That needs to be a t-shirt. Yo, Broadway Joe, start making t-shirts right now.
Speaking of t-shirts, I'm actually planning on buying one here very soon. Let me see if I can find it. Where's it at? Let's see.
You know what? I'll go to the videos feed so people can see what getup I was wearing. I basically know exactly what I wore for my Twitter photo right now, where I'm wearing that t-shirt that says "Black Guns Matter."
Black guns matter? Yes, they do. They do matter.
Of course they do. All guns matter.
Of course all guns matter. I just got this t-shirt because it's a political t-shirt that just pisses off everybody, left and right. I'm all about equality, man.
It pisses everybody off, It makes me happy.
Fuck them in the ear. If they don't like that, fuck them in the other ear.
It pisses everybody off equally. I'm all about equality, man. Right.
Yeah, here's you go. This is the shirt I'm going to be getting.
Definitely.
They need to make a shirt with Ocasio-Cortez. Shit.
I mean, I was thinking about getting that shirt too.
Yeah.
I might. We'll see.
They need to do one where Ocasio-Cortez is eating her own shit because that's always she does.
No, with that. Okay, so do you remember on the podcast yesterday how I was talking about Sandy Cortez? She looks like the when she has that particular look on her face, she looks like the little alien creature, not the alien itself, but just the looming out of the alien's mouth, when it opens up. That's what she looks like.
I think that's what it's called, right? I didn't see any of the Alien movies, but I think it's called a face hugger.
Yeah, okay, so to make a shirt
I think it's
Sandy Cortez, that, with her mouth open, and then with another little head of hers coming out with her mouth open, and Trump just standing there with a .357 Magnum,
Oh, I know what you're talking about, and if I was good at drawing, I'm imagining in my head right now exactly what you're talking about. Oh, I wish I was better at drawing. I have a touch-sensitive pen for my computer, and I can draw things. I suck at it.
I feel like if you drank about 15 fucking beers, you could pull it off to one.
Oh, Yeah, I might get better then.
Now I got the wheels turning. You know what I mean? You float an idea out there and see if it sticks. You know?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna work on it. I just can't promise that it's going to look good. I'm not Ben Garrison. Like I can't.
Hey, listen.
Like he's genius. Like that guy. Oh my god! I mean, all right.
I wish we can get Ben Garrison on the fucking podcast.
Comes up with the good ideas to draw. Like,
wish that we could get him on the podcast just to like float our ideas at him, and he'd either be like.
Oh, dude, I think you can email ideas to him. I think actually that actually might be how he gets ideas. It's just like I'm assuming that someone like him is getting emailed ideas all the time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, Tolan, if you could email him, tell him what we do here. Tell him if he would like to oblige us and come on one night and just listen to what we have to say. Input, obviously. And we can float some ideas at him, and we can go from there.
I don't know him personally. I just know that he lives in Montana somewhere, and he actually doesn't really talk with people that much because he lives in Montana somewhere.
You know more about him than I do. I mean, I didn't know any of that shit. Dude,
I only know that because I looked into him after he was on Alex Jones and stuff.
So see, you're already off to a running start.
Yeah, I mean, anybody else can look into him and find out that information that I know too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fair enough. Wait, what is that?
What the fuck is that?
Become very unpopular very fast with this do-it-yourself EMP generator. Oh, shit.
You asked
how
you want to fight there you go. Just on a bigger level, It
looks like 2D batteries and a bunch of fucking copper wire.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's all you pretty much need. Oh, this needs to go up. I'm putting that on the screen.
Go for it. Well,
a couple of volts. All you
dead
need.
air. I'm gonna end up farting in the microphone just to kill the dead air.
On the top, and I'm eating a pork chop right now, so that's the only reason I'm not talking.
Oh, there you go. I put some
holy
chili puffs on the fucking screen for you.
Holy buff. Be a tank.
It's just not the same without the
other arm is flailing, yeah.
Without the drummer gif.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I was gonna make a music video of that, just all the fucking liberal freaks outs and I don't know, grab something, but it would get fucking muted. So it's like, what's the point? Fuck my life.
What if it turned out that chick got fucking lap band surgery, lost 200 pounds, became a fucking patriot, was fucking wrong, and made out with Milo in a closet? Who the fuck?
There's about the same chance of that happening as her becoming an actual drummer, I think.
Hey, we have a better chance of seeing God, basically.
Yep. What the fuck?
Driggly puff.
What happened?
Should we have a special channel on this server for just spamming emojis?
Yeah. Well, we'll just do it on
I feel like we just need that. I feel like
where's the emoji?
A special channel just dedicated to just that. I'm dead serious about it.
Just the one with the girl screaming. I'll stop it.
Hey.
The one screaming at the sky, The one who's on her knees after the election results get. She's like, no.
Oh
yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking. Yeah, why is that not an emoji on her?
I didn't even think of it.
Consider yourself informed, Griff. You're on the ball. It's on you.
Yeah. I'll hurry and grab that right now. Actually. Let's see. Keep talking, guys.
Those look like a bunch of Oompa Loompas.
Mama Potato even able to hear us right now?
She's on. She's doing shit right now. She'll be with us shortly.
I think she's still mad at you, Nilfool and Toolin. She's still mad at you, Chaz.
Yes.
Just to let us know that she's here and she's acknowledging us.
Yeah.
That's,
She's probably
fuckery.
that's cool.
Just a who?
Alright, let's see if I can pull it up. Alright.
How would she...
Oh, that Pepe playing character, that's a version of the NPC thing. Dude, I had to do like a lot of Photoshop stuff to actually make that emoji. Like, you know, basically I took the original NPC and, you know, I figured out how to like modify Pepe's kind of smile and stuff so it like fit into there and all that and made everything green instead of gray.
If anybody could pull it off, it would be you, Toolin.
Yes.
Yeah, but I have to say,
well done.
Mama Potato, she's not here. But
No, that's not her. But I mean,
been doing some good emoji stuff.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like, my God, like, you want to talk about triggered? Like, look at her fucking neck. Like, there looks like there are about to be like multiple like blood vessel in her. Like her, it looks like she swallowed like 3 grapefruits.
It's the lady with the green jacket, right?
That's a different one, but that's a good one too. But you know which one I'm talking about.
No!
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. That's the one I was looking at. Let's see.
Oh, God.
I mean, that lady's neck is fucking scary.
Fuck yeah. She looks like a gut.
Like,
she looks like she's got
scary.
an Adam's apple.
It looks like there's a lot more going on in there than we want to know about. Quite frankly.
Yeah. Shut up! Fucking dog.
Beat it, Leroy!
God damn. Alright, maybe this is the best one. Alright, I think I got it.
I got it.
That's Leviticus' senior picture.
That's it right there.
Yes! There it is, Blake.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah, that needs to definitely be some. And it's actually very tough to make that an emoji too, because of her black hat and the background with the black pant and all that. It makes.
What about the one with pink eyelids?
I mean, it's possible. It's just harder. So I'm just saying that whoever does make that emoji, hats off to them.
Yep.
Look.
Alright.
See,
Go ahead.
no info comms OG could ever fucking, not accomplish, so.
Yeah, basically, Mama Potato has definitely highly demonstrated her ability, and I'm kind of good. Like, I actually would even say she might even be better than me.
That person in the fluorescent green jacket.
Oh, that one. You know what? I like the expression on that one actually even better.
Guys,
Second one?
Yeah, the second one, yeah.
guys, look what I just found.
What'd you find?
This right here, I think this is it. Yep. I'm gonna mark this as a spoiler.
Top is a little cut off on the second one.
How does it say spoiler?
Well,
Which means you have to
ruin
click
the
on it and
surprise.
look at it.
I don't want to ruin the surprise. New emoji. Good job, Mama Potato.
Hold on a minute. Your post was hidden.
All right.
Imagine my shock.
Yeah, if you take a look at that,
Wait, that's between Texas T and the system.
yes, he just barely got in trouble, and he thinks it's that well fellow.
Oh yeah, I haven't really trusted that guy.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, that dude got into an argument with me over because I didn't really.
She's calling the.
He posted something
gay.
about fucking
It is posted.
about the Infowars protein bars, and I jokingly said like, "Oh, you know, I'm gonna eat a Whopper or something like that." He got so bent.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that, you know, as a Jew, it's really easy to find out these people who will just argue with you forever, because basically, once they find out that you're Jewish, no matter what thread you're on, they are going to start, you know, like being like, oh, Zionism this, Zionism that, like, what about this with Jews, what about this with Jews, and that
I
was
don't even talk
basically
about Zionism, to be honest with you.
Yeah, like, look, there's different flavors of it. It was definitely infiltrated by globalism from the start, by the way. Yeah, it definitely was. I have ancestors that were part of, you know, part of the first World Zionist Congress, World Jewish Congress. I mean, it's like...
Can we at least agree he's gay?
I have 4 gay uncles, but, you know, that...
Why the fuck did you call everybody fucking gay? Seriously.
That's just like a thing, you know what I mean? Like, listen, when I was like, you know, 18, 19, 20 years old, like, you know, everybody or everything I didn't agree with, it's like, oh, that's fucking gay, dude.
Yeah.
Homosexuality or nothing like that.
That was how it was. Like, you know,
God, this is gay. We're all fucking gay.
Oh, you got suspended from school. Oh, it's fucking gay, dude. Sorry about your bad luck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, I had a gay teacher in high school, and even he would be like, dude, that's gay.
So did I. My Russian teacher was fucking gay. You know what I mean? And like, dude, he was the coolest fucking dude I fucking had the privilege to fucking learn from. He was my Russian teacher, and he was Irish. You know, like, so just mind blowing.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was cool as fuck, dude. Like, seriously, like, and I didn't give a fuck how gay he was, but like, he always treated me good. Like, you know, he let me smoke outside of his classroom, so like, he got a bad thing to say about the thaw.
Oh man, yeah, you're great. Yeah, my Latin teacher was actually from Bulgaria. He grew up in communist Bulgaria, so he kind of ran the class sort of pretty much like a dictatorship. And it was like his accent was hilarious. He'd be like, you know, this is it, guys. Come on, guys. This is it. Like, oh man, it was just...
That might drive me nuts after about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I can agree.
He did it in like just the right doses. But I mean, dude, he was a tough teacher. I think there are some people who didn't like him because of that. But I mean, he did let us, like, you know, watch movie. You know, we repeatedly convinced him to let us watch Gladiator every single year.
Oh shit, Leviticus. Fantastic math equation there, sir.
That's how you get a Trigglypuff.
That's how you get it through.
I knew this was going to happen.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
I wish that I could screen capture, you know, this, and I can't.
A picture of it on your phone.
No, I mean, you know, I'm trying to record this for YouTube stream or BitChute
Man, fuck
or
YouTube.
all that later.
YouTube can suck a fucking bag of dicks.
Okay, if that's how you feel, Raytheon as well.
Yeah, that is how I feel. Because, on Griff's podcast, they've been muting this shit. And I'm not saying that it's me or anything like that. Fucking horse shit. So, yeah, YouTube can suck fucking dicks.
YouTube can. I thought you said BitChute.
Oh, no. I have no beef with BitChute.
Okay, yeah, YouTube, yeah, YouTube can do that. Totally do that. BitChute, Brighteon, just upload it, to whatever platforms where you can upload things. That's what I'm going to try and do. I have, a couple of different accounts in different places.
That person that Mom Potato just posted that emoji of that, I don't even know who that is, but that looks like fucking oatmeal eating a carrot.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to find that photo and post it. You got to talk shit on oatmeal once in a good while.
Who the fuck is that emoji?
She was on the... yeah, I know. Only one left. I didn't even think that she was going to...
It's like Lena Dunham's double.
She just, flooded the whole emoji thing.
It's okay, we can do it.
Oh, hey, she's here right now. Hi, Mama Potato.
Fantastic! She's here! You like the picture of oatmeal eating a carrot?
I was actually complimenting you earlier on your emoji making, a lot. Other people can vet me on this.
Dude, look at his fucking neck, though. Forget about, the carrot and everything like that.
Alright, you guys all suck.
But, look at his fucking neck.
Just confirm me. You guys all suck now.
Hey, he looks like he's about to swallow a 2-liter of Sprite, dude.
Oh, you think that's bad, buddy? Just wait till you see what I post now.
Are you gonna post the one where he's shirtless? And he has that really weird look on his face.
I was just about to go eat, man. Don't do that.
Don't do that. I just stay at 5 pork chops. So I'm not trying to have him come back up, but I have a feeling it's gonna happen.
It's oatmeal. It's oatmeal English. It's English that you can eat. Remember?
It's because we said not to do it. It's gonna happen. That's just how it works around here.
Yeah, exactly. Too much of the Streisand effect.
Right.
Hey, no fooling tooling. This is for you, buddy.
Oh, dear heavens.
That dude, man.
What the fuck?
What did Paladin say?
Alright, I'm not gonna watch a video in the middle of the stream, obviously.
No, I just posted it just for the fun of it.
I don't even know what that is.
It looks like he just got back from dumpster diving.
Rat.
That cat sat on that rat. Well. Odin didn't know it.
Oh! Whatever. I'm not interested in him. Or publicizing.
What was it that Paladin said? He said he kind of feels like there should be a person chained up in the background, gagged and everything.
Yeah, right. Yeah, chained to a radiator in the background.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck! All right,
Lord
I got dinner waiting for me, guys. And I don't want to pass up a good...
Go eat your dinner, Griff. I'm stepping off the mic, as a matter of fact. I enjoyed chatting up with y'all. I love y'all. Fuck, peace, flat meal, as usual.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheers. And catch you boys on the flip side, man. Have a good night.
Have a good night, buddy. Peace, guys.
Good night.
I'm out later, guys.
I love you, too. Was that awkward?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Awkward.
Okay, that was pretty awkward. Okay, bye-bye, guys.